Hey there. As parents, there's only a couple of things we actually want for our children, right? We want them to be happy and we want them to be healthy. Simple. Wouldn't it be great if they could always just have that? Well, sadly, we know they can't. There's always going to be a little issue going on. Sadly, sometimes a slightly bigger issue. Worst of all, too, when it comes to our health, our bodies don't come with an instruction manual. My toasted sandwich maker does, not the body. Which I have to tell you, if my body came with an instruction manual, I would spend a lot of time at that back of the manual in the troubleshooting section, because this body has brought me quite a bit of trouble over the years. And speaking of troubleshooting, here's a number for you. 1 in 12 New Zealand children between the age of 5 and 19 will suffer, and I mean suffer, from some sort of issue with their bladder or their bowel. But we don't like to talk about it. When it comes to ones and twos, wheeze and poos, we don't like to talk about that stuff unless the kids are little. Well, guess what? These kids, maybe your beautiful child, are growing up with these issues, and it's affecting them physically, but also mentally, emotionally. I spoke to a man 2 days ago. He's 53 years old, and he was telling me that up until the age of 15, he was a bedwetter. And he said it just affected him so much. He said he never went on a school camp, never had a sleepover. In fact, he shared a bedroom with his younger brother, and when his younger brother would have a friend over, he was so worried about having an accident and wetting his bed that he stayed up all night. Just think how much that affected him. In fact, when he told me the story again, in his eyes, I could see he could just take himself right back there to that moment. He blamed himself, and this is what a lot of kids do. Or us as parents, we blame our kids, or we blame ourselves, which is just wrong. It's not their fault, it's not our fault. What we need to do is understand it's a medical situation, and there are people who can help. Maybe you've been to your GP, great. Have you called the Continence Helpline? Did you know there was one? Here's the number, 0800 650 659. On the other end of that telephone, there is someone who has empathy, and they're experts. So they understand where you're at and where your child is at. They also have a plan. They're gonna fix things and make it better. They will change your life and change the life of your beautiful child as well. 0800 650 659. There is help at the other end of that telephone. Give them a call. Change your life and change your child's life. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. By the way, I just want to finish with this. Not sure if anyone's told you today, but when it comes to parenting, you are doing an awesome job. Thank you.